Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are back again with That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 3, Episode 7. Before I talk about what happened in the last episode, I've heard a lot of you guys tell me that the anime has been, like, the pacing has been a little bit slower than, well, a lot of you guys that have watched or read the light novel, have told me that the pacing has been a little bit slower and some of you guys are expecting more to get covered and stuff. And I've even had people tell me, hey, you know, like, the pacing's slow, but it's gonna get good, like, you know, hopefully you don't drop it. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I am so invested in this anime that I never see myself dropping it. And also another thing is, you guys, it takes a lot for me to drop an anime, like a lot. Like if the animation just becomes unbearable, or like the story just like completely like does a 180. Like right now I'm invested in the story, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't like, even if there are other people that don't watch it or don't like it, it's not gonna sway my opinion on it or me wanting to watch it, because I consider myself my own person, right? Because I am, and I don't think that I should let other people dictate what I enjoy and what I don't enjoy, because at that point then it's like, am I really enjoying something because I want to? Or, you know, for those of you guys that still may have some doubts, I'm gonna give you guys something that, you know, that will for sure let you guys know that I'm not gonna drop this anime. So approximately like a year-ish ago, about a year ago, I had heard a lot about this certain anime slash manga that gets a lot of hate, right? And a lot of people say it was garbage, it's so bad, like, you know, why does it even exist? So I thought, you know what, I want to see what it's all about. Is it really that bad, or is it just unnecessary hate? Because I understand that there are a lot of series that get unnecessary hate. And so I decided to watch it, and the series that I'm talking about is Rent a Girlfriend, right? And a lot of you guys that have watched it, you guys like, and here's the thing, okay, I'm gonna say I don't think it's garbage or bad, right? I think it's whatever, you know. I'm not gonna say it's like good, or I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's like whatever. It's like something you watch if you're bored, and that's precisely what I did. And I didn't just watch it, I binged it. It was around the time when season 3 came out, and for any of you guys that are down there that have watched the series, you guys will know why I told this story. Because Rent a Girlfriend isn't exactly like the best or the most entertaining like rom-com. It has a lot of moments where it's extremely cringe, yet I watched through it. And, you know, I even finished all of season 3, and, you know, I don't know why, but like at that point I was like, girl, I'm invested, like I might as well do it. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it wasn't like too bad. It was whatever, you know. It's like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, I wasted my time. I don't think I wasted my time. I think it was whatever. It was all right, you know. It was something that cured my boredom, and it was whatever. So you guys, compared to that, Slime is like, I shouldn't even be comparing to them, first of all, but I'm just letting you guys know that it takes a lot for me to drop something, and Slime is like universes above Rent a Girlfriend in my opinion. Like, this anime is so good, you know. And I understand, here's the thing, I've read mangas. I read a lot of manga, right? I read like One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, a lot of other manga that some newer ones you guys might not have heard of, some you guys might have heard of, you know, whatever. I totally understand when some of you guys tell me like, yo, the pacing's off, because One Piece is an anime, for any of you guys that are anime only, like it's the pacing is like very like, it's not that good, you know. I'm not gonna say it's not enjoyable, but as a manga reader, I understand why a lot of manga readers say, yo, the anime is like bad, not animation wise, but like pacing wise. But I also understand why the pacing is slow, because for that anime, like, it'll catch up to the manga so quick. But I'm not here to talk about One Piece. What I'm trying to say is that I totally understand your point, that, you know, since you've read the source material, that there are certain checkpoints you hope that the anime will meet per episode, and when it doesn't happen, you're like, oh, you know, like the pace is kind of off. And I totally understand that, but you know, rest assured, I'm not going to drop this, nor do I have any plans of slowing it down. Like, this anime is so good, you guys. Every Friday I wake up and I'm like, yo, I want to watch Slime, you know. So because I feel like a lot of that has to do with the fact that I binged seasons 1 and 2 and like Slime Diaries and stuff. So you guys, don't worry, I can already see this intro is going to be a little bit longer, because it's already been like almost 5 minutes. But you guys, last episode we were just basically coming up with strategies on how to deal with like these forces like Hinata and like the saints that are approaching them. And we find out that from Ingracia there are like knights that are showing up. I believe they were 100, and Shion's group is dealing with that. Albus and Sophia showed up and said, hey, we want to help as well, because you know you say you helped us in our time of need, so it's natural that we help you. In my opinion, the most interesting part of the episode was towards the end, when we got introduced to Mirabelle and Renville, I believe his name is. And like I was told that Mirabelle's name's supposed to be Mariabelle, and you know, because it's a light novel, but that's due to like translation and stuff, so that's all right, you know. But we saw that Glenda is working with them, and they also met an Eastern merchant. We've been hearing about these merchants for like damn near like 2 seasons almost. Well, 2 seasons, or maybe second season. Second season I feel like more so, but was it? Yeah, I would say second season more, mostly because that's what, like with the situation with like Falmouth and stuff happened. We see that, so we find out the goals for like what the East wants. So the place where the story takes place and where RIMURU and them are in the West, and the East is like obviously where the merchants are from. So what the East wants is to entice war and have like the West just be at odds with like within like the Western side, and so then they can go and provide weapons to like each side, and like they'll make profits while they're at peace, and everybody like in the West destroys themselves. So you know, it's a win-win because they make money from like the weapons and stuff, and obviously I guess their competitors the West will naturally destroy themselves. We also see that Glenda is like she's in some sort of like bind with the Rosso family, where she was like, oh, I'm gonna fight for the family and my freedom. And I theorized last episode that Glenda might be an otherworlder, and I was told to remember back to what Veldora said to Rimuru, and about how like when otherworlders are summoned, they're tied to like whoever summons them and they can't disobey them. So this just, you know, like I kind of was like, okay, Glenda probably is another worlder because she has a gun and such. And like now I think that like now I'm more confident that she's probably like, you know, I'm sure she's another worlder. Another thing, speaking of Glenda and her gun, we found out that the East has guns as well, because the Eastern merchant was like, oh, is that a gun? And then Glenda was like, oh, you know about this? So it was like, you know, this basically tells us that they have guns. Another thing that's very, very interesting, you guys, is Mariabelle. She is a very interesting character because she's a child, but the way she was talking was like, it was wild, because like she was very political in the way she was talking. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another prediction that either one, she's very, very smart as a child. 2, she might be like some sort of demon, you know, that might be working with them, that just looks young. Or 3, that she herself might also be like an otherworlder or like a reincarnation similar to Rimuru. Because here's the thing, I can't really think that she would be like an otherworlder that was summoned, because she looks like she's about the same age as like Shizu and them. Not like, maybe a little bit older, but I mean not Shizu, sorry, Chloe and them, like the kids, Shizu students. But like they act like kids and she doesn't. She acts like you know, like she knows what she's doing. So it's very, very interesting. It could also be that there might be like a spirit possessing her or something. It might be the body of a child, and there might be a spirit that's possessing her. But nevertheless, things are getting interesting, you guys. A whole lot of situations are happening, and war is closing in on Tempest. And I hope Rimuru and company can make it out of here. And I've been yapping for too long, you guys. This video is going to be long, but I'm excited for Slime, you guys. If you guys enjoy it, consider leaving a like, commenting. If you're new here, you guys, consider subscribing. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. My full uncut and early reactions are available on my Patreon. The link will be in the description, as well as the pinned comment down below. Feel free to check that out, you guys. And you guys, without further ado, let's get right on into That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 3, Episode 7. Oh, this looks like how it was in the trailer. Rayhan. She's cool. I like Hinata so much. Yeah, that spell was OP.
HINATA か。さて。かな。
I don't know how they're gonna end up fighting. They both want to talk. Oh, so she met up with them. But she was trying. Oh, whoa. Trying to get the jump. I like Hinata's VA a lot. For final battle? True. I'm glad she has people like that. I really don't want Hinata to end up dying, bro. I don't think she will because it's RIMURU we're talking about, but I really don't want it to happen. They're gonna run into a freaking Aaron in them. The crazy thing is, this old girl, I forgot her name. The blonde one, right? She went to Tempest according to her, and none of them even noticed, which speaks volumes about her. That's cute. What did she think about like her family in the other world? Ramen! She knows, yeah. We're going. I'm crying. How's the broth? Obviously RIMURU, miss. Come on, no? Yo. Nah, that's... It's kind of tricky at first to learn how to use chopsticks. Gyoza too? Quick! You see how quick she snatched that up? Look at her! Oh, she's so adorable. That's such a weakness. Not a weakness. She does though. Yo, they shut up. Wow. Hinata, quick. Yes, I knew it. Quick! She grabbed that. My prey. The girl looks like Tenten. Yeah, he puts up the ball has RIMURU's picture on it. Yeah, where they lured the Magicules. They're like, what the fuck? Yeah, they'll be fine, I think. They're stronger than you, buddy. What is Yuki planning, bro?
魔王というよりも良き統治者であると言えそうです。アルノーの言う通り、見習うべき点も多いです。ルベリオスでも取り入れるべきかと。
心的認定しなくて正解でしたわ。
あとは魔王リムルが。
Wait, what she say? You were right not to designate him. Oh, okay.
認定しなくて正解でしたわ。
あとは魔王リムル入れてくれればいいんですがね。
誠心誠意謝ってみるしかないわね。それでもダメなら受けて立つしかないけど、リムルは魔物と人間との共存を
He does. I wonder what's gonna lead them to fight.
どうして今さら一騎打ちだなんて。
He didn't. His message is obviously altered, right? I hope they could talk it out. Oh man.
予測通り、今日の夕刻にはテンペストに達すると思われます。
It's time.
あまりにももので、もしかして陽動作戦なのでは。目立つよう自分をおとりにし、別動隊が奇襲を。
Well, imagine if that actually happens, but it's not gonna be her plan.
思ってたよりマソの濃度が低いな。
Wait, these guys were supposed to have stayed back, right?
やはりベルダラの復活は狂言だったのか。
Because I remember when they were picking the thingies, this guy, the redhead, lost.
七王の老子様。
Oh man, these fucking luminaries.
ヒナタと魔王バレンタインがつながっておった。バレンタインを始末した際、奴が命乞いをしながらそう漏らしおったのだ。ヒナタ様が魔王
What the fuck?
話はそれで終わりではない。
Yeah, what are these guys scheming? Luminous, control your people.
魔王リムルとつながろうとしておるのだよ。
I feel like this is what's gonna happen. Rimuru and her will be talking. These idiots will attack. And that's when Rimuru and Hinata will end up fighting. Oh man. What the fuck? Why don't you guys go? Wow. I'm not gonna lie, they're cooking. Yo, what if Luminous? If Luminous, wait, hold up. If Luminous finds out that they're doing this, they're kind of, well, they're not really setting up Hinata, right? They're setting up, they're doing shit with Rimuru. But the thing is that at the same time, Hinata or Luminous said, "Yo, we're not beefing these guys." You know, that's why Hinata went to go fight one-on-one. But they're cooking behind both of their backs. Guy reminds me of fucking that guy from Rising of Shield Hero. What's his name? Motoyasu? That's crazy, bro. Wow. Whoa! Why did they attack? Whoa! Why did they attack? Where is? Oh no, that's Shion's group. Yo, let's go. They can't die. Yo, okay, finally, action time. Yeah, Shion. No, she didn't. Oh, no. Ah, this is what he understands. Oh man, the misunderstandings. Oh, Nicholas. 7 days, 7 luminary. Oh no, Rimuru's gonna show up. No, no, no. Oh my. Oh, he did it. He goofed.
承知。邪魔はさせませんよ。
頼んだ。
恩返しの機会を与えていただき感謝します。
This outfit of Rimuru is so clean. Bro, what the? Oh, best of luck. No! Bro, this is a misunderstanding. Hinata doesn't want this. These idiots, man. Oh, look at Shion. She's so cool, bro. Look at her. Because they can regenerate. If only you guys had, if only some of you guys had read the light novels, you guys would know what they're doing. Oh my god, bro, these guys are so cool. Who is this girl? Oh, Hinata's gonna attack them though, I think. Oh, the goons are here. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, look at Shion.
貴様らも速やかに参戦しろ。先日の作戦会議では私どもは待機ということだったのでは。バカか貴様ら。目の前に勝利が転がっているのになぜそれがわからんのだ。格上の人に勝利してこそ壁を越えることができるのだぞ。
Yo, look at her. She's like, wow, she's so cool. Go, Bumby, and you are the same.
この紅にぜひ。さっさと言われた通りに動くか。それとも新作料理の実験台になるか。
Yeah, I'll go fight. Wow, that's crazy. Bro, bro, this is the misunderstandings. Wow. Wait, this one looks different. Who is she? That's not Gobua. Yo, they're so cool, bro. Holy shit, yo.
この状況が続けばあるいは勝利。
こんな予定じゃなかったんだけどな。
Yeah, Hinata's gonna. Oh, I think the episode's gonna end with Hinata showing up. Man, yo, why does it have to end? No. Yeah, there it is. Oh man, poor girl. She didn't want that.
それよりもどうしてレナータとギャルドがここに。
Yeah.
すでに先端が開かれた以上、交渉だけで済むとは思えない。リムル。
俺は三重士。
Yo.
鬼人ですか。
違うわね。
Oh ne. Yeah, they both.
特 A 級の危険度だと認識しなさい。
ここは魔王の領域。我々は招かれざる客ってことですね。
Bro,
こっ
what?
ちの部下も4人。偶然じゃない。リムルが数を合わせたと考えるべきね。そうね。あなたは私との一騎打ち
No, Hinata, talk to him, please.
邪魔はされたくないということなのかしら。リムル様、予定通りです。
全然予定
褒めいただき光栄です。
褒めてねえし。ああ、やれやれ。
He's gonna censor.
思ったより早かったな。
Ooh! But Hinata, please talk to him. Please talk to him, Hinata. Please talk to him. Don't just fight. Oh. So you guys, that was season 3 episode 7 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Oh my god, you guys, things are just getting hectic. That's the luminaries. I don't like it. Here's the thing, okay? I wonder, they're called the 7 luminaries and they work under Luminous, if I recall correctly. If memory serves, I believe they do work. Well, yeah, because they take the trials for heroes and stuff, or champions. Excuse me. So, like, now I'm seeing them go behind Luminous and Hinata's back and like try and manipulate things. And are like, I'm assuming they're probably not afraid of like they don't believe Luminous will ever find out. But my thing is, because if Hinata ends up dying to RIMURU, then like Luminous is gonna try to fight RIMURU, and if she kills him, then whatever. So the thing with me is like, I wonder who like the luminaries are working with, because obviously they are working with somebody. I don't think it's just like they're just a solo group that's doing this. They're probably working with somebody strong. I wonder who that could be. Maybe it's the Rosso family, who knows, just like Glenda, you know. And you guys, the misunderstandings this episode, oh my god, this anime should be titled That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Misunderstanding. That's crazy, because like, oh my god, you guys, Hinata, and like the whole time Hinata and everybody there, Hinata and like her group Ritas and them are like, oh wow, like Rimuru is doing this and that. They're kind of like admiring it. They're upset, but they're admiring it at the same time at how much he's trying to keep it like have humans and monsters get along. Then we find out that Garde and what's homeboy's name, the blonde one, let me check. Renard and Garde. So Renard was approached by the Luminaries obviously to go and get rid of Rimuru. I'm sure he can't. And now the fighting has begun between Shion's Yomegiri, I think they're called, and like obviously like the Saints' people, and obviously like it's just fodder and fodder action. But Shion is deciding to join in, so I'm assuming that either Renard or Garde are gonna jump in to fight with her. And that was ended off, you guys, with Rimuru and Hinata facing off. I feel like during their fight something's gonna happen where either Rimuru is gonna be like, oh, I guess you didn't want to listen to what I wanted to say, and then Hinata will be like, you can't really say that, I did listen, like I'm here to fight you or something like that. Or she'll be like, wait, what are you talking about? Rimuru will be like, wait, what? Like I didn't want to fight you. And then she'll be like, wait, what? And then there's gonna be like a whole lot of nonsense going on, and I feel like this is gonna be chaos. I feel like that'll happen. or I feel like since Nicholas tried to contact Hinata, I wonder if he's gonna go to the Emperor and be like, oh, you know, like this and that happened, yada yada yada. And then obviously we know he works for Luminous, and he might tell Luminous, and Luminous might show up. There are a lot of possibilities of what could happen. I do think that Rimuru and Hinata will fight. I really don't want Hinata to lose, and like not like just lose. I don't want her to get hurt because she's so precious, and I like her as a character, and she's so fun. Like she's not doing this because she wants to like necessarily. She doesn't want to fight Rimuru. She literally showed up here to apologize to him, and she even said she's like, I'll apologize. I'll do whatever it takes to like maintain good relation with them, you know. And Rimuru, on the other hand, thinks that Renard and Garde attacking are under Hinata's orders. So Rimuru is not wrong for like fighting. Like he's neither. Like, this is a complicated situation. Neither of them are wrong, and I really hope. Well, obviously, I'm sure we're gonna see them fight, and Hinata's gonna realize how much stronger Rimuru has gotten, and I feel like somehow, some way, either Hinata or Rimuru or somebody else, right, will kind of be like, wait, like this doesn't seem right, or either that, or maybe Soy will sense like Luminous or somebody showing up. There's so many things, you guys, that could happen. I really hope that Hinata doesn't get hurt, at least not too bad, you know. At this point I'm sure Rimuru could beat her, and I just don't want her to end up getting hurt too bad, because like the whole ramen scene was so cute too. And oh my god, you guys, things are getting crazy. I feel so bad for Hinata because she didn't want any of this to happen. She thinks that Rimuru like she was conspicuous as to why Renard and Garde are here, but at the same time she's like, bro, like the fighting has started, like what can we do? And Rimuru showing up with Sophia, Albus, Benimaru, and Soe, like obviously because he knows how many people are showing up with Hinata, she thinks that he did this all because he was ready to fight her. So I'm sure next episode we're also gonna see like, you know, Benimaru and them spring into action. That'll be kind of cool. I think it'll be very nice. But I hope Hinata's group, I don't want to end up dying. Those are like her loyal servants, and I really don't want, and I believe they're from the Western Church, right? And these people are from Lubelius. I don't want like Hinata and her group to end up, like any of them to end up dying or whatever. I feel like I hope they don't, you know. I don't think they will. I really don't see it because Hinata she's an important character, and I don't think that if Hinata ends up dying, I feel like Luminous is gonna lose her mind. I do. A part of me thinks that Luminous might jump in to stop this conflict. I'm just theorizing like all over the place, but you guys, what an episode. This is fun as hell. Now things are getting heated up. Things are getting spicy, and I am here for all of it, you guys. I'm excited. So if you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a like, commenting. If you're new here, you guys, consider subscribing. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below. My full uncut and early reactions are available on my Patreon. The link will be in the description, as well as a pinned comment down below. Feel free to check that out, you guys. And you guys, as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.